Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're getting ready. Oh, wait a minute. If you guys don't know, my name is Christina. My husband's name is Yadel. We are farmers, homesteaders, whatever you want to call us, here in northern Florida. And we are getting ready to actually throw a family reunion July 19th. So we're really excited about that. Actually, it's not even us throwing it, it's my mom. It's like her generation, but it's here at the farm, so we're really excited about it. We are going to, here comes Yadel. Come baby, so you can say hi. We're going to pick up all the trash here on the farm. If you guys don't know, it's hard to keep up with 10 acres, right?
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
Yeah, vamos a recoger todo y vamos a empezar porque tenemos que chapear toda la propiedad.
Yep, we have to cut all the grass.
Pero tenemos que recoger toda la basura primero, porque hay mucha basura.
Yep, there's a lot of trash.
Toda la basura y después tengo que chapear todo esto y empezar a arreglar la cerca. Entonces le vamos a estar enseñando más o menos cómo es el trabajo en una finca.
Yeah, so we're going to show you guys what it's like working here on the farm, because this is like a downtime for us. You guys don't know, we took all of this apart right here so Yadel can rebuild it and do it all over again, because we kind of wanted to do something a little bit different. Let's go pick up some trash, get this farm going. We only have a little bit of trash to pick up right now because we've been picking it up little by little. And by trash, I mean like the food bags. Normally we save all that stuff. You can make different things with them. They're good for like trash around the farm. If you just got to walk around the farm, you know, like just people driving by, they leave trash outside the farm. So we try to get that as well. But let me stop all this rambling. Let's get started. I got to go pick up those 2 packages as well. I didn't even notice that there was stuff out there. We also have still rock and dirt. But since Yadel is tearing this apart little by little, we're going to wait to do probably the concrete after the party, because it's just a lot going on here on the farm. I want to show you guys, this is one of the pastures here on the farm. This is one pasture. So this pasture is about, I would say 5 acres, maybe 3 or 4 acres. Right now we just have the horses on here, but this is one. This is where the horses and stuff, they open that up to literally roll in the dirt, which is fine. Crossing that border, that is not ours, that is our neighbors. But this right here is about 4 or 5 acres away. We have to come in here, we have to cut this grass. If you guys don't know, we literally, this grass right here, we try to keep it high for the horses, but we've already got to switch them out. They've eaten this pretty much down. So now we'll switch them out. We'll cut this, whatever they left, we'll cut it. We'll put them in this back pasture all the way back here. I'm trying not to point so you guys can see. Hi, Izzy boy. Hi, baby. I know, sweet boy. If you guys don't know, Izzy was born here on the farm about 2 years ago. So that's Mr. Izzy. But this space is pretty big. As you can see, I did the wide angle lens. It is pretty big for them. But we're going to get them moved back. And this goes all the way back. So all the way, kind of like, it's past this red house, all the way back there. So like I said, it's probably about 4 or 5 acres, and it's just looking really pretty. Now we just got to go in, cut this grass, and it'll be great because of course the horses poop and they do all that good stuff. And it'll just be great because the horses literally fertilize the grass. The horses, the cows, whatever we have on that side, the donkeys or the goats, they will fertilize this with their poop. Once they poop, we do not pick it up. We will start picking up poop on the other side of the pasture, which is like mom's house. Mom is on the other side of the pasture, so she has a fence up and the animals kind of go around her house, which is nice because she loves it so much.
Que no tiene una mujer que no sabe manejar trailer, está jodido, mira. Mírala ahí, mira. Mira. Esa es mi gota. Esa es mi gota. Mi gota manejando su trailecito. Esa es mi gota. Que no sabe manejar trailer, no sabe manejar trailer. Ahora vamos a recoger toda esta basura que está aquí. Que es mucha basura, ¿ves? Recogemos todo esto. Ya se acabó aquí la basura. Toda esta basura tenemos que recogerla. Aquí mismo. Ahora endereza un poquito, endereza. Ahí, y sigue para atrás. Dale, sigue para atrás. Sí. Oh, no endereza. Ahora endereza para el otro lado. Ahí. No, te vas a torcer, dale para adelante. Sí. Ahí. 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 Dale. 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 Ya déjalo ahí ya.
Go husband. That's my husband. Y'all, your dad be out here working for real. He don't be wanting no help. That's my man. As a matter of fact, we have a chainsaw coming in to cut all of this down. This tree fell down. I was so mad. So was Yadel. That was the only tree here on the farm, like, that just looked beautiful here. And oh, as a matter of fact, this is the other acres. This is the other pasture. So we have 3 pastures. I don't know if you guys know that. We did split them up so that way we could do rotational eating. Like cow can eat on this side, horses can eat on that side, and then when it goes low, they go to the back pasture together, and then they go to the front pasture like that. It's just like. But we're almost done with the trash. Well, Yadel's almost done with the trash. We have to burn all those trees over here because all of that burned down too. All of it burned down. No. All of that fell down, I'm sorry, during the hurricane. All of that just died. During winter, they died, and then the hurricane was just tearing them apart. This tree came down during hurricane season, so that was a hot mess. And now they're just completely done. Yadel has to come in here and work on this fencing, this roofing, because during the last hurricane, so much water just made it was horrible. But I think it was because we didn't put enough wood in the middle parts. So he's going to do that now. So we're really excited about that, to get her house nice. And we're actually getting another pig pretty soon. So yeah, we've had her in there by herself for a couple of months and we do not like it. Pigs should be with somebody else. So, but she's just a cutie. Look at her. Hi, pretty girl. Mamacita. Hi, Mamacita. Hi, Mamacita. Hi, Mommy. What's the matter? What's the matter? She's a pretty girl. Yeah. Yeah, look at this man. Where is he going? Where is Do y'all see him? Look at him. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. All those fencing, Yadel took down all the fencing. Well, not all of it. We still have half of the farm to do. When we first moved into this farm, we had all the fencing done. The previous owner did all the fencing on the 10 acres. He didn't do like cross fencing. He just did the outside border fencing. So the whole 10 acres was fenced in. Just the inside needed to be fenced in. And when we first started doing fencing, we didn't know anything about fencing. But now Yadel is like a pro at fencing. So he's been taking all the ones that we did down that was wrong. He's been putting them back up. And he looks so beautiful. We just made it back inside. I'm having some carrot juice. Yadel's having some water. We're gonna go back outside in a little bit. So this is like a day, I wouldn't say a day in a life, but we're trying to get this homestead good and ready. We want to get a few more animals, a few more different things. So I kind of want to name the title of this video Building a Homestead Day 1, because we're going to take you throughout a couple of days, a couple of weeks. I'm sweating. It is hot outside. I have my blinds closed because baby, it is hot in this house. I want this house to get a little bit cold. But we're going to take you on a couple of days of just trying to do this farm, because that's what we need to do. This farm needs to get it together. We need to get it together. And we're the only ones that, like, during the winter, we don't do anything when it comes to anything farm related because it is so cold. You don't even want to be outside holding nothing or doing anything. Spring and summer is where it's at. We've been working on the fences. We've been working on just different things. So you're getting the first look of how the farm is actually looking, how sometimes farmers kind of get distracted. We're gonna go to the garden in a little bit. I want to fertilize that garden. I got to turn on the water for all the other sections, and then we could just go from there to do other different things. Also, I want to show you guys, my mom juiced carrots, and this is so good. So one thing carrot juice is good for is collagen. And collagen, so they were saying don't take your collagen, drink your collagen. So we've been juicing, and she made carrot juice. She makes celery, like green juice, which is so good. She makes watermelon juice and pineapple juice, but she just made this carrot juice for me, and I'm drinking a whole glass. I put a little bit of water in mine because it's a little bit strong. I was just drinking it without water, but I put a little bit of water because it's like, it's pretty strong. But I've been drinking these, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think your girl's losing a little bit of weight. Maybe not a lot of weight, but she's doing something, okay? She's changing her life. She's changing her life around, because we just need to change our life around. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't live the same type of life that we were living. No, we're changing. It's hot out there. You need to get refreshed. My mom also gave me, I got this refrigerator open like, girl, what? But she also made, well, yesterday I made a chicken salad out of rotisserie chicken. If you go to Walmart, so if you ever go to Walmart and you see those rotisserie chickens for $3, get it. And I mean, like, or just anywhere, because you can get them from like Winn-Dixie, Publix. But if you go and you see a rotisserie chicken for like $3 or $4, and it's like the cold one, sometimes they got it for $2. Like, girl, you can't beat it. I would get it, heat it up in the microwave or even in the oven, and I would throw some mayonnaise, some celery, some onions, and you have like a homemade chicken salad, and it gives a lot, and it's actual chicken, not canned chicken. So I definitely recommend that. And I just buy the loaf of bread, or sometimes I'll just make a roll of bread, pan solao, and or sliced bread. It tastes good on sliced bread. It tastes good on rolls as well, different type of breads. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna eat for lunch, is that chicken salad. And I'll probably show you guys that. It's just like a day in the life of trying to build a homestead, because that's what we're doing. We're trying to build a homestead. We're trying to build a homestead. And I always say we're trying to build a homestead because me and my husband, if you guys don't know and you're new here, me and my husband, we've been homesteading for about 6 years now in northern Florida, if you don't know. But we've been homesteading for 6 years, and it is so crazy to see like how in 6 years we've built a homestead, because this was just land. It was raw land. It still had a whole bunch of stuff on it. It still had trees on it. So we had to do a lot of that. We had to do cross fencing. It was just fenced, the 10 acres. And it's so crazy to see that now it's cross fenced. The houses are all fenced in. The animals have their spots. We have our spots. So we're not bothering them. They're not bothering us. And it's nice to know that we built a good homestead. And now we're getting more into like homesteading, self-sufficiency, learning so much and growing so much. When we first got this property, it was all about like farming. We wanted to farm. We wanted to have all these animals. Now it's more like the world is going crazy. We need to be more self-sufficient. We need to learn how to cook, learn how to make bread, learn how to do antibiotics, just things that are going to help us if anything ever happens in this world. Okay. And the other thing was that we wanted to raise our own meat and eat our own meat, raise our own chickens for eggs and meat as well, rabbits for meat, and just different things that we know that when we don't have, we will always have, just in case. We're building a homestead, okay? Day one. And I know we normally do construction, but we also do homesteading. Made it to the garden. This is the new thing. This is the thing that I bought to put fertilizer in here and fertilize the plants. I feel like it would be a lot easier because I was using like a little pail and I had to fill it up over again. I had to put the fertilizer in all over again, and it was just becoming a hassle, and that is just too much. So I'm thinking that if I can put fertilizer into this is the fertilizer that I use. This lasts a really long time, by the way. I can put a little bit of fertilizer in here, and this stuff smells. 2 ounces.